Why do you want to be a school psychologist, and what qualifications do you think you have that will make you a successful psychologist?
I want to be a school psychologist because I love working with children, and school psych incorporates different aspects of teaching and working. I can work with children and also kind of like a counseling aspect too. So it incorporates all the things that I am passionate about doing, and then I'm qualified based on like different experiences that I've had with children. So I've worked with them, and with that, and then also doing my practicum experience, I'm able to understand how the special education department works.
What attracts you to our program?
I'm attracted to your program because of research. I think research is really important, especially like if you're going to be a school psychologist, you need to know like what interventions work best with different kids and things like that.
Will you tell me a little bit about yourself as a person?
I think that I'm a very giving, caring, and helpful person, and also like I think I am a leader as well, which I've developed through my college experience, and I was born with that the giving and the helping and caring aspects of myself because of like my mom kind of raised me that way. So
what do you see as your strengths and weaknesses?
I would say one of my strengths would be being a perfectionist. So, but then I would think like in some ways that could be a weakness because it would make me sometimes waste too much time and get like overly involved with projects. And then I would say another strength would also be that I like to take on a lot of projects, but then it could also be a weakness because if I take too many on, it can be overwhelming.
What are your future plans and goals as a school psychologist?
My future plans and goals would be to go on as a school psychologist and get my Master's of Science in School Psychology, and hopefully then work for a school district and focus on like elementary school age children.
What do you bring into the program? What are your special attributes?
I think what I bring into the program is having like some experience, like shadowing a school psychologist, and then also my character traits fit well for someone that would be a school psychologist. I have the caring and the helping aspects, and then also like the knowledge base as well.
Have you ever had personal therapy yourself?
No, I've never had personal therapy, but I think I've developed coping skills pretty much, like a lot. So from like being a psych major and learning a lot about that and learning about mental health and how things work.
And what are your research interests?
My research interests, I think, have a lot to do with like mental health. I did some research with other students and faculty at Bloomsburg on police shootings and mental health, and then police shootings and body cameras. So if I could dig down deep and find more about that, that would be really nice.
What would you say is your theoretical orientation?
I would say my theoretical orientation is like trans-theoretical, so just like a little bit of everything, kind of going from like broad to like deeper. So like starting with something maybe that's like more behavioral, and then like you could do like cognitive, family, and psychodynamics. So kind of like getting into it that way, just like a little bit of everything.
Which of our faculty members do you think you would work with?
I'd be open to work with anyone, but I definitely, I know some of the professors are looking at like mental health issues and researching that, and I would want to find more out about that because it's just related to what I was already working on with research-wise in my undergrad degree.
Can you tell me about a recent client or clinical encounter?
Based on my practicum setting with my school psychologist, one of the students that we had, he had like been through some things prior, like some kind of like abuse. So like that was a little bit tough trying to get past that. But like once you get past that, you can really connect with the the child, and even though you're with them for a short period of time, you can connect with them and kind of like build these connections with kids that you wouldn't think